Hope you enjoyed that little montage sequence of some of the sights we've seen around London the past couple days and the train ride we just took from London Central over to Southampton, which is up along the coast of the bottom of the UK here in England.
I'm very excited to check this city out. I am like a big lover of, well, I guess lover is the wrong word. I've always been very fascinated by the Titanic.
Yep, and this is where it departed from.
And like I want to see if they have any memorials and stuff.
I think so. So we're gonna go check that out after we visit PAULTON'S Park, which is about a 15-minute Uber ride away from where we are. So we're first gonna drop off our bags at a nearby hotel, and then we're gonna pop over to the park. They're open till I think 5 today.
That seems to be the going rate. 5 o'clock.
Yep. They got a handful of roller coasters, most of them family coasters, so I'm imagining it's gonna be something similar to how like Chessington was set up. So I've heard from everyone that it's a very nice park.
That's what I've heard too. It's like apparently very cute and charming, and I'm excited to see it.
Definitely. So let's head over to PAULTON'S Park. Just a quick 15-minute Uber ride over to PAULTON'S Park, and it smells like cow manure over here.
Ooh, but
it's in the fields. So like, yeah, it's a cute looking park. So in total, our Uber was about 20 British pounds, and then our train from London to Southampton was about 80 for the two of us.
Yeah,
so,
it's not cheap.
Yeah, that's like 100 pounds total just to get here for the two of us. So it does add up.
PAULTON, whoever you are.
I know. Who is PAULTON? I don't know. But we got a bunch of family coasters here. We can see the mock spinner over there. It is not an extreme spinner. We also got a family boomerang back there, and then a family suspended coaster. Some other good stuff. And we saw signs for a massive Peppa Pig World.
Peppa Pig World is going to be great. But they don't have Daddy Pig, do they?
Daddy Pig is not here.
Okay, well
that's back
the
in
nail
Florida.
right there. But I will say that the logo is giving me Jimmy Neutron vibes.
It totally is.
Doesn't it? It totally looks like the Jimmy Neutron logo.
It also kind of reminds me of Thorpe Park's logo. A little bit. So right when you enter, you're actually in this little indoor section. This is also the exit, so here's the big gift shop.
Oh my gosh, this is like better than Toys R Us.
There's so much merchandise. Wow, that's pretty fun. I like it. Okay, well, you do that. I'm gonna go ride some rides. So this is your entry plaza. So there's restrooms over there. Overall, pretty simple. To the left of when you walk in is this entire like garden area. Looks really pretty. So this giant ball that's right here when you walk in is actually the globe. It's made out of solid granite. It took 3 weeks to finish, and it was installed to commemorate the park's 25th anniversary in 2008. And of course it has water pouring over it, so it's super slick. You can touch it and it feels really cool. We haven't even seen any rides yet, and this park is already gorgeous. The trees are huge, the foliage.
Like, this is beautiful.
Yeah, it doesn't strike you as a theme park at all. There's like no rides to be seen anywhere. Now comes the important part, the wait times. Caterpillar coasters over here to our right in Critter Creek, and that has a 0-minute wait.
I saw they have a ride that is Grandpa Pig.
Whoa.
So
big deal here.
maybe better
Let's
than
see.
Daddy.
Oh, everything's literally so dead. So Tornado Springs is the newest expansion to PAULTON'S Park. You know what I'm getting is Radiator Springs vibes. Like, look at this, everything's kind of car related, but like out in the desert. I mean, you can tell they were like definitely taking inspiration from the Cars films. This is fun though, this looks great. Really impressive there. I like, look, you have a stoplight up there. Here's a nice restaurant. This themed like a gas station. Even the signs around Tornado Springs, like they're so well detailed and everything. Look at this fake storm chaser. Think we're about to get ejected over the Trick Track double up?
Where are we pushing Kentucky?
Look at this chicken. This is awesome. This place looks great.
I can't believe, like, this is such a well done kids park. It's crazy. Like,
really?
I can't believe how well themed it is.
Yeah, so impressive. This queue is so elaborate. Look at everything in here. It's also huge. I'm really glad we don't have to wait through all this. This whole station looks like a big giant barn. And we're literally the only ones up next for this train. Here we go, first ride of the day. Storm Chaser, UK's Storm Chaser, not the US's Storm Chaser.
It looks a little different.
I know, yeah, I don't remember like this. So this is a clone of Sierra Sidewinder at Knott's Berry Farm.
Which is really a fun ride, so I'm
really
excited.
fun. This is obviously a lot newer. It opened in 2021. I think
But it's been
probably...
done since 2019, apparently.
Yeah, it got delayed because of COVID.
Oh, we made it to the top.
Yeah, look at this. All right, here we go. Hopefully we get some good spin in it.
All right. Woo. Oh, there we go.
Whoa!
Ooh, I like.
Oh, look at the canyon rockwork. Oh, totally. Whoa! Whoa! That's some pretty good force.
I know.
Whoa!
It gets me so excited to do ride a hat.
Is that all this is for you?
That's all
It's
I'm
like,
thinking
it's a
about.
mock spinner, it's not the mock spinner.
It's not my mock spinner, but it's good.
Hashtag not my mock spinner. No, that's a great ride. That's a
like it
great
a lot.
thing here. I'm really glad that they have something like that. It seems like, because they have a lot of like tamer coasters, so this seems like one of the
It's a
higher
good stepping stone to go higher at a different park.
Definitely. Something interesting that they are doing up there is they are asking all the kids how old they were. So if
they
you,
didn't ask me.
well, all the kids. See, if you are by yourself, then you have to be at least 8 years old. If you are with an adult, then you can be 4. I've never heard of that. Usually it's always height, but in this case, they're like, how old are you? How old are you? And I'm like, wow.
There's a lot of kids here, so they gotta ask that like a bazillion times a day.
Yeah, something different. Next up, Farmyard Flyers. Flying is the second greatest thrill. Landing is the first.
Don't freak out, but we're getting a Zen ride right now.
I know, it's a big deal. I love the stations here. Like, they're so beautiful and like well detailed.
That just seems to be the going right here, that everything is detailed. Oh, we're at the top.
This is like a little family coaster.
Whee! Oh, we don't have a Zen ride. There's people in the front row.
Oh, they're hidden. Oh, look, there's like, what is this, a control tower? Yeah, it has to be, air traffic control. Oh, there's a plane.
Wow.
There's another plane. And more chickens.
It's a bird, it's a plane.
It's a bird, it's a plane. That's
It's a chicken.
You know goats on the roof, but what about sheep on the roof? And we're now entering Peppa Pig World. Unlike the one in Orlando, there are no roller coasters here. However, a couple of these attractions are gonna look pretty familiar. Definitely seen one of those before. Even the one in Orlando has the Peppa on top of the flat ride over there, so that's identical. Look, it's Daddy Pig. We love your ride. More accurate, we love the name of your ride. It's Mr. Potato's playground.
They have a friend
Mr.
named
Potato.
Mr. Potato?
Mr. Potato. By far, the longest line in the park is to meet Peppa. That is hilarious. Please don't feed the ducks. And what's funnier is that 2 seconds before I started recording, a real duck flew past the fake ducks. This Peppa Pig Land feels bigger than the one in Orlando, and I would argue is better. Like, I know that the one in Orlando is still pretty new, there's still room for expansion, but just like the amount of attractions in this land is so impressive, the detail of everything, like it feels almost like its own entire theme park. That's pretty impressive. So I'm off there filming some rides and Sarah's like, come to the penguins. And I'm like, how on earth did you find penguins here? I didn't even know they had penguins here.
This is Peppa Penguins.
Peppa Penguin!
I was filming too, and then I just like, I don't know, something told me I needed to come over
Your
here.
penguin senses were tingling.
But I also went to Peppa Pig's house, which was pretty lit. They were making pancakes.
We have exited Peppa Pig Land.
I think that one is, like the land here is more elaborate and better than the whole Peppa Pig park.
Yep.
In Florida. Like, it's so much nicer. Like, there's so much. I think it's because there's a lot of empty space at the one in like the Lakeland area.
Yeah. There's a lot of like wide open pathways, and this, like, the pathways are narrower and there's more attractions like per square foot.
Yeah.
Is probably what I'm trying to say. So we are recommended to eat in the restaurant in Tornado Springs here.
You can order here.
They got a kiosk to pick your items. I see a lot of burgers, hot dogs, things of that nature. What are you thinking?
I say we share a big old hot dog.
No, this place is awesome. Look at the seating area for the restaurant. Again, just so many different like old school classic theming props all over the place. A tornado, stop sign, more license plates. And we're sitting here under the fresh eggs. So here's what we got. Classic cheeseburger, got some barbecue wings. These French fries are amazing. The wings are pretty good. I see you like the French fries. Yeah. The burger's okay. I mean, you know, I definitely have had better theme park burgers, but I also would say I've had a lot worse.
Yeah,
So.
it's like, the thing is, burgers are just such an American classic.
No one does them. No one does them as well. That's for sure.
But fries are banging.
Yeah, and honestly though, not too many theme parks have bone-in wings, so I'm all for it. Hey Sarah, I found my new favorite sign. I dream of a world where chickens can cross the road without having their motives questioned. Is that a tiger fly? All I'm saying is, I wish US parks got this weird. What? Those lions are growing out of pots. This land is themed to hybrid animals, so this ride is called Cat-O-Pillar.
It's the cat and the caterpillar.
I love it, I love it. So we're in the back 2 rows because the seats are a little small,
It
so.
feels like something at Energylandia with all the theming in the
It
middle.
does, the Energylandia theming is just like in full force here. I dig it though, it's so fun. Whoa, hey.
What? Why was that like actually a drop off?
I know, I love the back rows on these things.
They're really fun.
That looks like an octopus and a groundhog. Is that a bee and a beaver? Oh, it's a beaver. And look, right after you get off that roller coaster, it's like we're not even in a theme park anymore. It's just a bunch of trees and plant life.
And it's beautiful.
It is beautiful. This is crazy. What a cool place. As you're walking along these quiet paths every once in a while, you get to like a bird cage.
What is this thing?
I don't know. Wow. It's a crazy looking bird. They have kookaburras here. Do the thing, do the thing.
Didn't we see some in the wild when we were in Australia?
Yeah, we did see some in Australia. Yeah. Day made. They have flamingos here.
Well, all right, we got to see if they have more flamingos here or if they have more flamingos at Flamingo Land.
All right, start counting. Over here by the family suspended coaster in Boomerang, we have signs up for a new ride coming in 2024 that is definitely alluding to a water ride of some sorts. Let's see what's on the other side of this fence. It's a decent sized area. What do you guys think? Water coaster? Maybe from Mach? Or maybe some sort of log flume? We're gonna go for a ride on Flight of the Pterosaur. This will be our 3rd version of this layout. What is with this park and stealing names from other big roller coasters? Boulder Dash? Come on! Aw, what's his name?
Trixie.
Trixie!
I'm gonna guess it's a she.
Yeah,
She.
she is, yeah. Our
Aw.
little baby Triceratops.
Take your paw.
How old is she?
Oh, yeah.
She's about 3 months old.
Aw,
Yeah,
she's so cute. You're gonna get a lot bigger.
She's, yeah, you won't be able to carry her around in a box anymore, that's for sure.
Sarah,
What?
you wanna go ride Velocicoaster?
Yeah, I think it's right here.
Oh, we got Velocicoaster at home. That's Velocicoaster at home.
Can we just talk about the fact that that's pretty much called Pteranodon Flyers right there? And then we've got Velocicoaster right here.
You know, as much as we make fun of this place for like copying Universal, at least this ride has a moving dinosaur.
Blue, how did you get all the way to England?
And we're the only ones in the station.
It's so quiet here.
I know, and the weather's amazing, so like, I guess it's just because everyone's in school. Like, what the heck? There are 3 people on this train. Back row on yet another Vekoma family boomerang.
I really need some of these in the US.
Well, we're getting dueling ones in Nashville, so I'll take it. This one, I don't know if this is an original layout or if this is custom. I don't recognize it.
It looks different.
Yeah, it's a different layout to at least the ones that we've experienced.
I jumped the gun a little bit. I thought we were dropping. Oh,
There it is. Woo. Whoa. Whoa. The track's out. Oh no, here we go.
Shakes and magic.
Stop. No, this Velociraptor, we have to make Velocicoaster jokes.
They're quicker than they realize.
Pretty good. And Still no one here. This one will probably be the smallest roller coaster we gotta do, but there's literally no one here, so like, why not?
Wow.
Train takeover! Hey, Sarah! Oh, look, there's a dinosaur right there. Whee! Let's see where we're going. It's around this tree. And past that dinosaur. Whoa, wait, that actually kind of had whip to it. How many laps around does this do? 3? Sick. Oh, there goes the boomerang. No shame.
Some shame.
Some shame. Ah, 10 out of 10. All right, we are now exiting Cretaceous Park, or Triassic Park.
I don't know.
Not Jurassic Park, that one's taken.
Did you notice that they were playing the music from Jurassic Park?
They were?
But it was like not exactly the same, but it was like da-na-na, and then it would like change to something that wasn't the same as
What?
the score, so it wasn't copying it. I was like, nice.
Nice, nailed it. This is our last coaster we gotta do. It's a Ghost-Star bobsled. Looks like this ride's name is Cobra. Looks like fun, and there's a big hedge over here that looks like a cobra. This looks to be a very early area of the park, probably the least nice.
I mean, the weird thing is, here, follow me over here. There's a lot of room left in this park because everything feels very heavily developed and it's, you know, like a solid, continuous layout. And then right over here, we just dead end.
That's it. That's
Like
where
it's
the park ends.
And it's kind of odd because it's like a weird way back here. I think that's why it's so quiet, honestly.
Yeah, the path to get to this ride is very, very strange. You basically have to go around like the outer edge. It feels like, yeah, there definitely should be more down here. So, I mean, hopefully in the future we see some expansion in this section.
But there's a cool snake. Look at the cool snake.
Compare this station with every other station we've seen at this park. It's night and day difference. This is literally like a dead zone. There's just nothing here. It's very ugly. Ah, that's really loud. Here we are in Cobra. This is 7 for 7. All of the roller coasters here at PAULTON'S Park.
Yay, we did it!
I know, and just look at this area to the left. Like that is totally expansion room. Holy crap.
Also this gigantic field over here.
Yeah, way over there. You could put more roller coasters.
Begging for a giga.
Oh, even right in front of us. Wow, and first stop. Woo!
I like these things. I like bobsleds. Like the Ghost-Star bobsleds.
Yeah, they're not bad at all. This one looks like it's gonna have a pretty cool ending. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, sorry. Okay, I don't like that part.
Drama.
I don't like them. They freak me out.
You just said 2 seconds ago you did like them.
I don't like this part. This part's fun though.
No.
So you think,
Helix.
I got a bug in my mouth. See?
Ah,
There's some like RMC ejector hills coming up. Ready for this?
look at these.
Hey, hey!
And hey.
Oh,
Whoa.
shoot. In the tunnel.
Oh man. Woo.
See, that's
And that's
fun.
it. It is fun.
Not really sure why it's called a bobsled though. It's
Why is it called Cobra? There's no theming to that area. They need to do
it goes like this.
There needs to be a
Hey.
huge renovation done to this area. This area
Yeah, it's
stands
kinda
out like a
poo-poo.
sore thumb.
I'm like putting this in my head next to, what was it called? Tornado or Tennessee or
What?
the area that looks like cars.
Oh, Tornado Springs.
Tornado Springs. See, I was close.
Tennessee Tornado.
Tennessee Tornado. Yeah, but it's so like,
It doesn't even.
so nice, and this is just like empty.
It doesn't
Looks
feel like the
carnival.
same park. This is, yeah, completely different. If I were in charge of this park, I would put in another new attraction in this area, in that expansion room, and then I would add some theming and stuff around this attraction. Just spruce up this entire little plaza.
Yeah, because it's just like, it's not on caliber with the rest of the park. Like, they've set a standard with everything you see up in like Peppa Pig and Tornado Alley or whatever the heck. And
This area feels like the forgotten stepchild.
I know, I'm like, wow, this
Kind of bad.
park.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's go back to the rest. Let's go back to Peppa.
I'm ready to leave this area. Let's go somewhere else. Even this ride right here, like, it looks fun and all, but it doesn't look like it's on a permanent foundation. It looks like something that you just plop down on some pavement and call it good. So
You could turn like this all the way back to here into some like cool themed area, like how this is, like the dinosaur area.
Absolutely, yeah. And
there's room for like 2 or 3 more lands back here.
Yeah, they have this little area is themed to dinosaurs. They have the other area that's themed to like hybrid creatures. I think that they could come up with something cool back there, and it would look nice.
I think they're gonna do something cool though, because I don't know. I'm getting the vibe from things.
This park keeps expanding, man. I don't think that they're done with this place. They have a lot of cool things that they could do here. All right, so follow up to when I was talking about a new water ride for 2024. It's definitely not a log flume. They have that.
Yeah, this thing has like 5 or 6 boats like going at a time. It's insane.
Yeah,
it's
but
not that big.
This is also going to be like the bobsled where you don't really see a whole lot of theming here. About the most theming you get is each of the logs are different colors, which I guess is kind of fun. This park is so well maintained. Like here in this middle section, right when you walk in, there are no rides. It's just like so many ground crews attending to the plant life here, the flowers, like they're everywhere. We saw people mowing lawns, like checking up on seeing how everything's looking. Like presentation of PAULTON'S Park is so far and away exceeding my expectations. Like it is very clear how much the people here care about this place. Like it's just very apparent, and like I'm just so impressed. And so we're back here in the gift shop for the end of our day. Oh look, there's a giant Pegasus over there. And oh man, the Romans are everywhere. Hey, no. What?
Hold on. No, not me. They're gonna vlog. So Sarah, what'd you think of PAULTON'S Park?
Well, I thought the theming was great.
I don't sound like that.
That one was me.
Oh. All right, take 2.
I'm Taylor Bybee, and I kill all the fun.
Excuse you?
He's talking.
All right, fine. All right, I'm done. Oh my gosh. That is incredible.
I'm gonna go purchase these socks for you.
What does that say? #1 daddy? No.
Socks acquired.
So we're on our way out of PAULTON'S Park. We finished up here a little early, and so just because the crowds were like non-existent, so we're actually gonna head back into Southampton. We're gonna go to the Sea and City Museum, which is home to some historic artifacts from the Titanic.
Yeah, so like I said earlier, I've always been so fascinated with the Titanic. I probably could stand here and quote the full movie if I really wanted to. Like I've watched it that many times, and I've like done all this like research. I don't know, I think it's like a thing that a lot of kids like got really obsessed with like different disasters, and mine was like Titanic. I don't know what it is. I don't know if that messed us all up later in life, but
I have no idea. But the like actual Titanic museum is in Belfast, Ireland, like Northern Ireland, but because that's where it was built, but it sets sail from Southampton, so they do have some stuff here. And they close at 5. It's about 3 right now, so we're gonna head on over, go chill there for like an hour and a half, and then we're gonna head up into Wales, where we're spending the night tonight.
no country cred, kind of.
Definitely. And here we are, just a short 15-minute train ride into the center of Southampton. We're entering the Sea City Museum. Why is the first thing we see in the Titanic Museum the literal Lego set?
Okay, but it's an amazing Lego set.
Oh, it's incredible. Here's all the crew members that were on the Titanic. Some have pictures, a lot of them are just blank, but they all have a name, age, and where they're from. Anyone recognize this part? Jack and Rose weren't real, Sarah.
So this is the timeline from striking the iceberg to 20 minutes finding out the boat will sink, and then by 2:20 in the morning it's broken in half and done. So like,
Wow.
think about like, I've waited in line for roller coasters for 2 hours. Imagine like going from like, yay, I'm going to this new life in New York to being dead
That's,
in 2 hours.
it's horrifying. It would be terrifying. It'd be so scary.
And like everyone found out like around here.
Yeah.
So
that's
it. So they had us for 2 hours and like, I'm probably gonna die unless you were a rich woman or a child.
Wow. That's scary. This part of the museum talks about how Southampton heard the news.
This is like the original article, but if you look, it says
Everyone's safe.
yeah.
Wow.
No, where did it say something about no threat of no lives in danger. All passengers were safely taken off the Titanic at 3:30.
Wow.
So imagine reading that
They
and you're like, oh, thank
screwed
goodness.
up. And like any old museum, of course it ends in a gift shop. This is a questionable item. I mean...
Would you like to draw me like one of your
Don't you dare, I'm so done here. Yeah, they're great animals.
Harry from Coaster Bar?
All right, after 3 hours in a train, Harry is now giving us the tour of the 10-minute drive from the train station to his place.
Very uneventful.
I know. And
Okay, I'll rate you 5 stars on Uber.
Oh, thank you.
hey Sarah, where's the steering wheel and the gas pedal?
You should get like one of the ones you give to kids and like stick it on here for me. That like you pretend to drive.
Yeah.
Did you try driving when you were in the US?
No.
I
I
should've.
do want to.
I kind of want to try.
I want to try here.
Yeah.
We should find an empty parking lot so we can practice.
It doesn't have to be tonight, but like at some point.
I'm making bread with my bread machine.
We were catching up and this man just mid-conversation started making bread.
Whoa, now we're having a cooking show.
This is the last step. You're gonna add 290 milliliters of water.
That's very exact.
I'm not even sure I have 290 here actually.
Wow. And then he puts in the bread maker right here.
We're close. We're close. That's good enough for that.
Oh, that's 289.
289.
This is like some Orion bullshit. Like it's close enough.
And we choose the setting that we want, and then we set a timer.
So how long will it take?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay.
No, I'm trying to choose. I have to. This will be done in 13 hours, but I want to get it ready for, I don't know, like 8 in the morning.
Okay.
So I need 9 hours and 10 minutes.
Math.
So it's just gonna be bread. Like it goes into this thing that looks like a trash can and it becomes bread.
When it hits like 4 hours, it'll start going. It'll start like mixing up all of the insides, and then it'll cook it. Yeah. Smash it.
And then you'll feed us.
Yeah.
Thanks,
That is
Dad.
the intention.
Hey!
We're gonna go to bed because we're tired. We woke up at like 8 this morning because we had a super long train ride to Paulton's Park and then several hour train ride here to Wales. So our next park, this is funny, it's not gonna be Oakwood like we told you guys.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Oakwood.
hey, what's up with that? Megaphobia is not open.
I know, it's sad, isn't it?
We're bailing.
I'm really
Why?
annoyed at that because I was looking forward to riding.
But why
Yeah.
is it closed? Do you
It's
know?
like delays.
Yeah, I don't know, some sort of delay.
So
It sucks really.
we are told we should not go to Oakwood if Megaphobia is not open. So instead, we're gonna go to Drayton Manor.
Yay!
So-
Much nicer theme park.
Yeah. Not as like they still have like what, one thrill coaster
Yeah,
and
I mean,
they're like
at Drayton Manor is shockwave, right? If you went to Oakwood, you get on Speed.
yeah.
Speed is better, but Drayton Manor is a much nicer place to be than Oakwood.
That's
I
fair.
just wanted to say I rode a roller coaster in Wales. I guess we'll have to wait till
We'll come back
Next
sometime.
Season 3
I don't
or
know.
4. We'll see.
Who knows? Yeah, so no, it's okay. We're gonna have a great time at Drayton Manor, so that'll be in the next video. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for joining us. We had a great time at Paulton's Park, so we got a bunch more videos from that place coming soon, and we'll see you at Drayton Manor.